What's up, lads? iPresent Josh here with episode 17 on my Road to Glory on FIFA team. This is the last episode of this series. Yep, I know. It's all come to an end quite early, but 17 videos in 17 days. I suppose that deserves a like. Anyway, we'll start off this episode by buying Kolarov. Probably one of the cheapest and underrated left backs ever in the Premier League, and we went and bought him, and then we went into another game, and we got up against this guy who's got a 60 chemistry squad, and we start off this game with him scoring from a lucky rebound. Really unfortunate, but his Kolarov makes him go 1-0 up. He has got a good free kick accuracy, Kolarov, as you'll see later on. Anyway, we strike back almost instantly with Marwan Shamak by going 1-1 up with a beautiful finesse shot around the keeper to make it 1-1, because I didn't want this guy capitalising on my defence instantly, but yet again he scores with header. He scores a header with Downing, which shouldn't really have been a header because Downing is really bad at heading on this game, but unfortunately he scores a nice header there to make it 2-1 to him. Anyway, Shamak wants to score another one, and so does. Anyway, that made it 2-2, and I wasn't done here. Kenwyne Jones just blasting through their defence. Lovely chip ball over the top of their keeper, and to make that 3-2, celebrating in fashion with the Spanish archer yet again. Beautiful celebration that is, since I've found it out. Anyway, he goes 3-3, and this is it. This is where it all fell to pieces with a bit of failure from my defence, and he makes it 4-3, which undoubtedly is one of the most luckiest losses I will ever get. And that was my first loss in this series. It's a really shame to come in the last episode, but I guess it was coming to me soon, and today was my day, unfortunately. I lost that game 4-3, but I got 753 coins. But now is the episode you want. But now the next game is where you will is where you should look forward to it. As you can see in episode 1, I bought Drogba and had him in my trade pile, and never touched him since. However, I think you know what's coming, and it's about time we unleashed Drogba. Anyway, we put him straight in the team, and as you can see there, we're going to replace Shamak because we want the two big meatheads up front, and we'll put Shamak on the subs bench. And we're going to go into a game, and we're going to get put up against this guy who's got a 44 chemistry squad. He's got a fairly basic team. Barclays Premier League players, Wellington up front. Bit of pace abusey, but we worked around it, and he passes it short to start off with, and we go 1-0 up with the big man himself, Kenwyne Jones, just slotting that away nicely past the keeper, and that makes us go 1-0 up. He short passes it, and this is where my keeper should have saved this. Friedel should always be saving this, but to no avail, and his Arsenal left back Andre Santos finishes it nicely, unfortunately, to make it 1-1. And I didn't want another loss on this episode, so I kicked my game up a little bit. And this makes us go 2-1 up with a nice header from Drogba. Anyway, that made us go 2-1 up, and celebrating in fashion yet again. Drogba wasn't doing much until this minute, and he scores another one, which is an absolute thunder rocket from outside the box. And that was how that game ended, 3-1, and that was all of our games for this Road to Glory series. And we've had a hell of a time scoring some fantastic goals, getting some fantastic results, and unfortunately seeing one loss and two temporary disconnections. So we played a total of 39 games, got 36 wins, lost one, and disconnected from 2, which is really unfortunate. But the EA servers aren't the best of servers, and that really let me down on that behalf. Anyway, in the background is just me selling everyone. congratulations if any of you got these, by the way. I'm not too sure. I put them on for reasonably cheap. I just wanted to get on with my next road to glory, which will indeed be the Serie A squad. And I've bought Ibrahimovic already, and I'm just waiting to find a way to select my bronze players, which will most likely be from packs, just to get some random assorted bronze players on the go. Anyway, as you can see, I'm putting Drogba up. I lost a fair bit on him because I bought him for 115k, but sold him for 100, so I lost 15k there, which is really unfortunate. But the best player award for me definitely goes to Cabaye. Cabaye has scored some fantastic goals this series. And episode 18 will be up tomorrow, and it will be a goal montage from this series. Thanks for watching. I've got myself up to 60 subs. Thank you very much for watching this series. Stay tuned for episode 18 tomorrow. I'm iPresent Josh. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a nice day.